gravity. Did anybody find any technical flaws with the movie? Here's what happened to me.
She held her breath in the water while swimming up.
One of the guys who interviewed me today said, you know, I watched Gravity, and I just couldn't believe that she made it all the way back to landing and didn't, like, break her arm or something. I was thinking, that was the one technical. So here's what happened to me. I got an invitation to the Toronto International Film Festival, which was the North American premiere of the movie. And I think I was the first astronaut to see the movie, at least, you know, in theater. And so I'm in the theater watching the movie, watching the whole thing, realizing someone's going to ask me, like you, what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting. I've never been to a film festival before. There's like 1,000 of us in this beautiful big theater. And then at the end of the movie, out comes the director and the writers and the producer and Sandra Bullock, and they all walk out on stage. And they're answering questions from the audience. And some guy's going, ooh, ooh, ooh. So they ask him, and he goes, I hear Commander Hadfield's in the audience. So I ran down and jumped up on stage with the folks there, and the director came over to me and he said, "Be kind." That was perfect. So I said, number one, I'm glad that none of those things happened to me when I was living on the space station, because Sandra had a really hard time with it. But to answer your question also, I said, this is the most visually correct, the most visually compelling and realistic visuals that I've ever seen in any space movie. The visuals of the immensity of the openness that you're in on a spacewalk. I've done 2 spacewalks. And the fact that you have the universe not above you, like we normally do, but the universe beside you and below you, all around you, and the Earth is in fact next to you, and not some sort of orientation reference for you. Those huge visuals were better than, I don't know how they did them. I mean, they are spectacularly good. And then the third thing I said was, and if I ever fly in space again, I want to fly with Sandra. And then I jumped off the stage and ran back to NASA.
Well done, well done.